Hey guys, this is Camper15 back at it with another video for you guys, and this is going to be another, uh, not review, but a thought on one of the, I guess you can say, pretty popular slash, fan favorite anime, Kaguya-Sama Love is War. And one, this is the first time I'm talking about Kaguya-Sama Love is War. So yes, I do watch Kaguya-Sama Love is War. Now you're probably asking me, now if you didn't check out the thumbnail, you're probably asking, like, why are you reviewing Kaguya-Sama Love is War when season 2 is finished? Well, just like I did with my Pokemon Journeys video thoughts on the English dub, I am doing this for Kaguya-Sama Love is War. Now, if you didn't know, or you didn't hear, yesterday Funimation announced, or well, actually, along a few like months ago, it was announced that Kaguya-Sama, after the second season finished up, it would get its dub, its English dub, and here we go. We got the English dub, and Funimation announced that the English dub episode actually from yesterday. They announced that it would be coming out today, which is Saturday, so it came out today. And I just want to get my English dub thoughts on Kaguya-sama Love is War. Now, I guess my entire thoughts about Kaguya-sama Love is War, I enjoy it. I have a lot of laughs. I think it's probably one of the most funniest anime I've ever watched, one of the most funniest romantic animes I've ever watched, or romance. So it's very adorable. The characters I all love, from Miyuki all the way to Hayasaka. I love all the characters that make appearances in this show. They are funny. Each of them has their own quirky behaviors, and it's just hilarious to see. And watching this episode, just the first episode, again of season 2, it was just a blast to watch, and to hear it in the English language was even much more great, because I do enjoy watching English dubs, and stuff like that, and just hearing these characters' voices in English and just being back with these characters, even though you've already seen the episode. I've seen the episode. It was fun to watch. It was really fun to watch. So, what I'm going to talk about here are my thoughts on the dub as a whole. I'm going to go through the voice actors who appeared in episode 1 of season 2, and I'll actually talk about that too. Yeah, let's get into it. So, Funimation, like I said, announced that they're now dubbing Kaguya-sama. Now they are dubbing the second season of Kaguya-sama. If you have questions, or you're wondering why are they dubbing the second season? Shouldn't they do the first season first? Funimation said they will dub the first season later, but because of the hype of season 2 and the fact that season 2 just ended, they want to dub that. And plus, you want to get season 2 information out, so you have like DVDs and stuff like that out, because obviously if you want to get a season 3, which I believe Kaguya-sama Love is War is going to get a season 3, you got to do good in terms of DVD sales and like toy sales and stuff like that. Now this is mostly Japan stuff, but they want to really advertise the second season, so people want to get that third season, which, like I said, I believe the third season will happen. This show is a fan favorite in Japan and America, amongst some people. I actually do think it's one of the more underrated animes. People should definitely check out, especially if you're in the type of anime that deals with romance. Kaguya-sama Love is War is a romance slash comedy anime series. And essentially, if you don't know what it's about and you're intrigued into getting about it, since it's got an English dub and you haven't seen it, essentially, you have the two main characters, Miyuki Shirogane and Shirogane, and then Kaguya Shinomiya. Essentially, these two are kind of like star-crossed lovers. Um, the thing is, the thing is, they're so prideful that they can't admit their feelings for one another. So they go up against, in each of these episodes, they go up against in kind of like a competition thing. In a way to try to make them admit who will say their feelings first. So you have like some guy, like in today's episode. for people who watch it. Like you have the board game and stuff like that. Or for example, the last little moment of the episode was when Kage was trying to get the birthday information from Miyuki out of him, so she could put on the little birthday little website to see about the whole if you're connected or something like that. They're put in certain situations, and it's all funny business, and it's hilarious. I will say, and like I also do like about this show too, is even though they do have those comedy moments and those funny moments, they do really have those romantic moments between Kaguya and Shinomiya. And even if you watch season 2 near the end with the Yui Ishigami stuff, it can really get like honest to goodness dark and pretty emotional. That's what I love about this show. Like it, makes fun of itself, and it, has a lot of blast. And the characters, I know the voice actors, whether it's Japan and even, America, they have fun probably, voice acting their roles. But, when it gets to those serious moments, Kaguya-sama will get serious on you. And, I like it a lot. Now, that's just a generic thing. I'm going to go through the English dub voice actors. So, Alexis Tipton plays Kaguya Shinomiya, and Alexis Tipton, other roles, if you don't know what she's in, she plays Iris from Fire Force, she plays Mei Hatsume from My Hero Academia, and then she's now plays Kid Trunks. There used to be an old Kid Trunks actor, but she plays Kid Trunks whenever Dragon Ball is animated and they need a dub for it. So, my thoughts on Alexis Tipton as Kaguya-sama, as no Kaguya-sama as Kaguya. I enjoyed her. I thought she played Kaguya pretty good. She played the dipsy type of girl that's in love with the person, and when she gets desperate, she'll do those desperate things. And the tone in her voice of when she always had I guess you can say where Kaguya would get flustered. I thought she did a phenomenal job on that, and I enjoyed it. And just the regular scenes she talks and stuff like that, it is funny. I can't wait to when they dub more future episodes when she does the whole serious persona where she's like, "How kawaii," or when Kaguya is always like, "How cute," and stuff like that. I can't wait to hear that. So I thought Alexis Tipton did good, and I'm looking forward to hearing, what she does for the rest of the season, even season 1 as well. Now, Aaron Dismuke, I don't know how you pronounce his last name. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. He plays Miyuki Shirogane. And other roles he has, or other big roles he's been in, that I've seen or know of. He actually was recently Tamaki from My Hero Academia, the 4th season. And he also is the main lead of Senku in Doctor Stone, which I bet I know he's happy to be able to dub that because Doctor Stone will be coming soon. So this is technically another, I think it's, from what I know, from what I've watched him, I think this is another big leading role for him in terms of an anime. So he plays another main character. So I thought he was really good, especially the one scene when he was like, you could say when the one boyfriend comes in who was dating the one girl, and they had the one back and forth talk. I just enjoyed it, and it was funny. I think he plays a really good Miyuki, where he's a serious enough character, but then when he gets flustered and he has those moments like, "What should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that?" He plays the character really well, so I enjoy it. The next character, which this is my favorite character. I honestly think this girl is waifu material in Chika Fujiwara. And I was really wondering to see who would be Chika's voice actor. So her voice actor is Jade Saxton. Now, if you don't know what role she plays outside of this role, she is Megamine from Food Wars, which I enjoy her performance from Food Wars. She's Tamaki from Fire Force, so if you're a Fire Force English dub fan, you've heard her before. I think she does a good job in that role too. And She also plays Carla from Fairy Tale, the X Seed, the White Cat. If you don't know who she if that is, but she those are some of the biggest roles I saw. I enjoyed her performance, and her performance is very. She makes Chica very adorable and very cute and very funny. Um, I can't wait to see more episodes dubbed because Chica is a very. I know Chica is a fan favorite character, mostly because the Chica dance. That will actually be interesting. The Funimation will dub the Chica dance, but I don't think they'll dub the Chica dance. I think they'll just keep that strictly, you know, the Japanese version because the Japanese version of that song is just great amongst itself. But I would appreciate, Jade Saxon maybe singing an English dub version of the Chica dance. Who knows? Maybe we might get it. But I thought Jade Saxton did a good job. I thought she was standout, especially in the one episode when they were doing the one card game when it was like, oh, you roll the dice and you roll on this card, and then the board game dynamic. I thought she was hilarious in that episode too. I can't wait when she does the thing when she teaches she tries to teach Miyuki for obviously people who know the show tries to teach Miyuki to do it, but Kage actually teaches him instead. And can't wait for the part where she's like, "Well, go ahead. I'm not stopping you." The one ominous scene where she looked like a devil essentially. So yeah. Um, the next character is Austin Tyndall, who plays Yu Ishigami. The only role I saw big enough that I can say is he's from the show a certain scientific accelerator, I believe that's what it's called. And he plays the role of Accelerator, who I think is the main character of that show. I know I'm watching the Railgun Index series and I'm watching the Chronicle. Or I didn't get to that part of the story, but I thought he did a phenomenal job as Yu Ishigami. He plays the role actually really good, where Ishigami is essentially kind of, you know, his own character, where he's just, he doesn't like to interact with nobody. He's just, I guess you can say an odd character, and he's different from most people. And he plays the whole role like, well, you see, maybe you should do this, Chica, and stuff like that. The monotone voice and everything. I thought his monotone voice was great. And then when he was, like I said, back to the scene when the boyfriend was kind of showing off about the girlfriend and stuff like that. He was trying to, like, come on, I should kill him for it and stuff like that. And I can't wait. I definitely can't wait to see how Austin Tyndall does the performance when we get to the little Ishigami arc pertaining to his backstory. That's gonna be really good because I thought that was one of the better arc. That was one of a really good arc and really emotional. So I can't wait to see that side. Um, now, Amanda Lee is Hayasaka, which is Kaguya's little maid or slash friend. And the only role I saw that was pretty important was she played Luca from Black Clover. I haven't watched Black Clover, and this is my first time ever hearing her. I thought she actually did a pretty good job, and I like her voice as Hayasaka. Um, there's nothing else I can say about her portrayal of Hayasaka because it was only reluctant to that one episode. But I know Hayasaka is a reappearing character, so yeah. The next character is Bryn April as Nagasiya. I believe she's the one chick, the one girlfriend of the one dude in the one part of that episode when they were trying to fake like, having sex essentially. But I thought she was funny. Her role, a role that I know of, she played Yotsuba, no Yotsuba, from the quintessential quintuplets. If you ever seen that show and watched its dub, I thought she did good. I know she's a featured character in season one, but she's not really featured as much as the other main lead characters. But I thought she did a good job. Brandon McInnes does the boyfriend who we saw in this episode. Um, the roles he plays is Keita Amano from Gamers. If you haven't checked that out, that's a good show too. I like that show. Yeah, and he also Aaron Dismuke. He plays a My Hero Academia character, a new My Hero Academia character, Night Eye. But if you haven't seen My Hero Academia. Let's just say Night Eye doesn't stay long in the anime or in the series. Sorry if I spoiled My Hero Academia for you, but whatever. I thought he was funny. Um, that entire part with the girlfriend and that stuff, that was hilarious, especially with the train sequence when Kaguya's like, and Alexis Tipson plays off like, he does this on the first date, he holds hands on the second. That's like Alexis Tipson kills and knocks out the park. And the last big voice actor who's in the series is which is the narrator, is played by Ian Sinclair. And if you don't know who Ian Sinclair is, he's played so many roles. He's played Brook from One Piece, Whis from Dragon Ball Super or Dragon Ball Z or whatever you want to say. I thought he did pretty good. His narrating skills on it was, I enjoyed it. Like there was sometimes where it's like he was like just calm and just like an narrator, but then sometimes he would pick up the intensity is like in his voice, and it's like, well, you see, would Miyuki Shirogane do this? Who knows? And stuff like that. I thought he did a really good job. I thought the voice actors as a whole did a good job. But my thoughts on the English dub is I like it. I enjoy it, and it just seeing these characters finally get a dub with these people, and just experiencing their voices in English and just seeing the quirkiness in their voices and hearing it. It makes the show entertaining to say the least. I really suggest you guys check out the English dub if you are fans of Kaguya-Sama Love is War. And I know there are people that are like, who watches English dubs? English dub sucks. Listen, if you don't want to watch the English dub of Kaguya-Sama Love is War, power to you. You don't have to watch the English dub. I say don't discredit the English dub actors and don't rip on the dub, because that's always the thing about anime, dub versus sub wars. I don't really, if you want to get my personal preference, I don't really care. I'll watch anything in sub and dub if, I watch dub content and there's an anime that I like that have dub content. I typically like to listen to the dub because, one, I focus more on what's going on the screen than, looking at the subs and like, oh, looking at the screen. But if there's no choice, I have to watch a sub, then I'll watch a sub. I like both, versions of anime, subbed or dubbed. I do think the sub dub war, it's completely overblown. I take it like this: if you like the sub version of animes, that's your personal preference. You'll go to it. If you like the dub version, that's fine. That's your personal preference. I think it's always a preference. If you listen to something first, you typically do what you do. Um, you know, I see people always rip things into English dubs. I don't necessarily think English dubs are bad, unless it's freaking, terrible, terrible. But other than that, I mostly when I watch English dubs, despite what anime it is, I enjoy it because I think it's funny as well as the sub version can be funny. So it's like if you don't want to watch the dub for Kaguya-sama Love is War, then don't go to. But don't discredit or don't, hate on the anime because, oh, the voice actors, they don't do a good job and stuff like that. The dub sucks. To each his own. Some people think the dub is good. Some people will think the dub is bad. But, it's a preference thing. I enjoyed it, and I think most people will enjoy it, whether it's dub or sub, because this show is just quirky and it gets you to laugh. And I thought the voice actors all brought their A games, and I can't wait to hear more. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Kaguya-sama English dub. I definitely think you should check it out. The only place you can check out the English dub is Funimation.com, since Funimation.com is the only streaming website I know that has the exclusive rights to season 2 of the anime. So yeah, if you want to see that, you're more than likely going to need a premium account. If you want a premium account on Funimation, it's $5.99. You can get other animes you like in sub or dubbed, and stuff like that, and enjoy them. So yeah, and like I said, you might get some exclusive animes that Crunchyroll or Verve might not even have. So yeah. But that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Like I said, season 1 will be dubbed at a later time. I'll probably make a video saying season 1 is dubbed, is being dubbed, and you can check it out now. So that's all else I gotta say. I really enjoyed this episode, and I can't wait for more. And oh yeah, and then I just remembered the last thing I said. If you're asking if I'm gonna review the rest of the season for the dub, I'm not. I'm not gonna review the dub content for episodes every week because I've already watched all of season two. If I didn't watch all of season two, then more than likely I would have. And the reason why I didn't review season two of Kaguya-Sama Love is War is because when I caught up, it was like midway through season two. So if Kaguya-Sama comes out with a season three within the year or two, I'll more than definitely probably review season three of Kaguya-Sama Love is War. You best believe I'll do that. But I'm not gonna review this for a week to week. This is like its own. This review is like my Pokemon Journeys, English dub. It's a one-off video regarding the English dub of one of my favorite animes, and I just wanted to give my thoughts. So, actually, it's like right now it's like 7 o'clock, and I'm about to go watch the One Piece. If you guys like the video, leave a like. Put in the comment section your thoughts on Kaguya-sama, on what your thoughts on Kaguya-sama the show is, and if you saw this episode and how much you liked it. Also hit that subscribe button if you want to get more anime content on this channel. I review One Piece, like I said, which will be going up later tonight, like this video. I review My Hero Academia whenever the anime comes out, or I do manga chapter reviews, or do the manga chapter for Dragon Ball Super. I just cover certain different animes from time to time. One of my favorite ones. But if you want to check my thoughts on other reviews, then yeah, check those videos out and subscribe to the channel. So other than that, hopefully you guys are staying safe out there. So till then, guys, hope you guys have a great day. Peace.